Hello friends, welcome back to Tamara's garden. In today's video I will be showing you some of the plants that you can grow as house plants, and also at the same time you can keep them outdoors as outdoor plants. So let's see and take a look at the plants which you can grow indoors and outdoors. These are best house plants, and also make sure if you keep them outdoors to keep in a place, a location where these plants are exposed to medium to indirect sunlight. So these plants are shade loving plants. At the same time I'll have to mention that. So these beautiful house plants are ideal in your outdoor garden as well. So normally Dracena plants are very easy to grow from stems. These plants are low maintenance and permanent plants. At the same time they love shade. Do not keep them in the bright direct sunlight area. There are many varieties, and if I have to show you some of the varieties that I have now, here I have one variety and here's another one. So these are all low maintenance, permanent. Grow them from stem cuttings. You can put them in planters, big planters or medium sized planters. So this is a shade loving plant and also one of the low maintenance plant, and an ideal indoor outdoor both. You can grow this plant. So keep it in a shade and grow this beauty, because this is a home decor plant as well. So they are very decorative. Their colors are really very amazing. Next beautiful plant is the rubber plant. Rubber plant in Feng Shui, most of the people talk about it because this is one of the plants that catches the negativity and give positive vibes, and the leaves are so huge and amazing looking. You can put them directly in soil or in water to propagate. Even with a leaf you can propagate this plant, and this is also one of the shade loving plants. Once you bring it from a nursery, if you are planning to put it outdoors in your outdoor garden, make sure you keep it in a semi-shade area. So the location should be not bright sunlight, but it should be indirect medium sunlight. So this is another house plant which you can grow indoor and outdoor both. Varieties of colorful prayer plants. This is one of the prayer plants that I have in my outdoor garden. You can keep it indoors as well. This is one of the beautiful leafy plants, variegated leaf and also colorful. So you can keep them indoors as an indoor plant or else as an outdoor plant. So these plants are also low maintenance, permanent. They need only well draining soil and the shade in your outdoor garden. This is another variety of prayer plant, and it's in a medium sized planter. So you can use any clay pot, DIY planter, or else in an ample pot. These plants grow very beautifully and also eye catching. You can use tea or coffee fertilizer as fertilizer. They are organic and you can simply take them from your kitchen. Araliya plants. Araliya plants grow from stems which you can keep in your outdoor garden or else in your indoor plant collection. This is a beautiful leafy plant, green plant, variegated leafy plants. There are some varieties as well. So grow this. You can grow this plant with a single stem cutting. Put them outdoors in a semi-shady area. Do not keep them in the bright sunlight area. I keep them in the semi-shade and they grow beautifully. You can multiply by stems. This is a dwarf syngonium plant. Out of many varieties, this one is very attractive, very small leaf and also looks so attractive, fits into any small planter, and this also loves the shade. Look at this syngonium plant. This syngonium is caught to the sun, direct sunlight, and it is too much. So you can see all caught up to the direct sunlight. So that proves that these plants grow well in the shade. So here I have another syngonium plant in the shade, and they are looking absolutely beautiful. Do not put them in the bright sunlight area. These are low maintenance plants and also fits into any plant. Put them outdoors or indoors. So once you bring it from a nursery, make sure you keep it in a low light area. Chinese evergreen. Ideal indoor plant because they are green and so eye-catching, and also these plants are low maintenance and permanent. Make sure you keep them in a shady corner in your garden if you are putting them outdoors. There are a lot of varieties of the Chinese evergreen. One variety, and it is in a medium sized plant, stick aglaonema, and that is also a colorful leafy plant, very decorative. You can keep it indoors and outdoors both. Beautiful philodendron plants. They also low maintenance and permanent, but grows really very fast. And these plants also prefers the shade. This is also another variety of philodendron. Spider plants fits into any small planter, and you can hang them or else you can keep them as decorative plants, and also they are wonderful house plants. You can keep them indoors and outdoors both. Once you keep it indoors, you will see that this works as an air purifier, and also you can keep them outdoors. So this is recommended by NASA, one of the trending air purifying plants. This is another variety of philodendron. Very beautiful and attractive. Pothos plants. Any variety of varieties of pothos plants you can keep in the semi-shade. Do not let them get burnt by the direct sunlight. So do not overwater too. These plants are also low maintenance and permanent. There are many varieties, and try collecting all the varieties of these pothos plants. They are also low maintenance. You can grow very easily these plants. Very beautiful and attractive, and one of the shade loving plants. Aloe vera you can keep indoor and outdoor both, and this is one of the low maintenance plant, and having it is very useful for us in hair care, skin care, and also in gardening. We use this because this is a great rooting hormone. Umbrella plant, one of the plants that you can grow indoor and outdoor both, and this is a variegated leafy plant. You can grow them from stems. You can water them every other day if you have kept them as a house plant. One of the beautiful looking and attractive looking plant. These are lucky bamboo plants. Belongs to the family of Dracaena. You can grow them from stems in water. Easy to propagate, easy to look after, and no need of fertilizer. With or without fertilizer you can grow them. So keep them as house plants. You will see how beautiful they decor your home. So this is one of the plants that you must have because they works as an air purifier as well. Gold dust plant, one of the plants that you can keep in your home as a home decor house plant, and one of the plants you can keep in your outdoor garden. Make sure to keep it in a semi-shade, not in the bright direct sunlight area. This is Ficus triangula, and this is also a variegated leafy one. You can grow them from stems. And this is another home decor plant. Keep it in the semi-shade. Erica palm needs ample space to grow, and also one of the air purifier plants. One of the beginner gardeners plant as well. So very easy to grow, low maintenance, permanent, but only thing is make sure they are not getting direct bright sunlight. And here I have the CC plant, one of the beautiful leafy plants. If you are person who loves house plants, this is another suggestion for you. Keep it in your home. Do not go to water them on regular basis, and no need of fertilizing as well. They grow beautifully in the shade. This is one of the low maintenance and permanent plants. So friends, in this video I showed you many plants that are very easy to grow, low maintenance and permanent, and also they are shade loving. And these colorful wonderful house plants, make sure to keep in your garden as indoor plants and outdoor plants. So if you are new, consider to subscribe Tamara's Garden, and don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Thanks for watching.